position on Wooly Super Smash.
Zarya and assist trophy won't happen.
Y'all interested or?
I'll be like,
I'll play some Smash.
She's interested, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been training her for a whole life.
All right, early into this match, though. And the Dedede chaos begins. We've got Gordos flying, hammers flying, and that damage early on is pretty well spread out across the board here. You gotta watch blue outside versus red inside, I guess, on this one. First stock going, Nunu going down pretty quickly. Yarn at high percent himself, though. Once again, we've got a Ganondorf on the stage. Anything can happen. Oh my gosh, so many Gordos. Oh my gosh, Nunu just taking a pummeling there in the middle of all that. Took about 3 Gordos, sucked it into a 4th Gordo, and he doesn't even get off that full charge up smash. He just holds it out too long. And that's another stock down for Nunu. No, he does make it back. Well done. Bloud able to get Yarn out, though, to get a stock off of him. Bloud up to 100 himself, but he gets sent back to stage, so that's not too bad. Larulian going to make it back to stage also. That smash deck, Bloud, nice roll through that one. Nunu going to go for the stop. I'm not going to get the ups tilt. Oh my gosh, and Bloud gets sent out by Nunu as a star. So we're down to 2 stock apiece on red squad. Larulian still holding the 3 stock himself, but he is at high percentage. Nunu at super high percentage himself. And there we go. That's a stock down on Nunu again. Down to 3 stock total on red, 5 on blue. Larulian holding on there, rolls past. Nunu didn't go for the general down smash read or the side smash out of a choke slam, and it really just kind of lets his opponent away out of that. So Yarn and Larulian at 2 stock apiece, Bloud at 2 stock, Nunu at 1 stock, and those Gordos, they keep flying. Get my mouth, yells Larulian. That's some teamwork right there. I'm sure they've spent long evenings at Larulian's place working on their communication. Lots of get in my mouth being yelled. And it's paying off right now as they are here in the losers final. Here we go, blue. Everyone on 1 stock, final stock, I was going to say, except for Larulian, but there we go. Nunu out, first player out of this game 1, best of 5. Bloud out on the side right now. Gordo's gonna start coming through, but Yarn decides to take one of those right in the back. Bloud over top. Oh, he sends Larulian into a Gordo, and then gets another hit on the backside. Not too bad. Oh my gosh, he gets both of them with that smash. And another one lets the Larulian still alive, though. These DDDs, they're so heavy. They have such ridiculous recovery. He rolls up into it. He's going to survive that smash, but him getting back to stage safely is not going to happen as that charge hammer takes care of him. Game 1 going the way of Larulian and Yarn. Into game 2, same matchup, over to Kalos Pokemon Stadium. That's been the common pick here overall for most teams, honestly. Seems a weird, a couple of the counter picks come out like Lilac Cruise and such. Oh, that Gordo gonna come through and hits Yarn, and Larulian with the quick apology. Early damage definitely going the favor of red team right now as Nunu and Bloud really able to avoid these Gordos for the most part, control the stage. Yarn there, instead of going after Nunu, coming back after his 1v1 against Bloud. So, oh, Nunu, nice back air lands there, and the first stock goes down. Another one there as Yarn comes in, but Larulian's going to make it just fine. The Gordo madness right there in the middle for a moment. Nunu's fine though. He's gonna make it through this, and Bloud comes in to take out with along with everyone else. Everybody lands some blows, and Larulian ends up dying. So Larulian and Yarn both down a stock. Nunu and Bloud both at 3 stocks apiece. Up smash not gonna land there as Bloud gets in and gets a couple hits off. Shields the Gordo. And Nunu gets spit out. It almost takes out Yarn, and Bloud finishes it, making the best of that situation. So down to final stock for Yarn now. And there we go. Bloud finally drops at the bottom. Nunu immediately hit out the side as well. 2 stocks across the board, except for Yarn, who's on his last stock after Bloud taking him out high into the corner there. Oh, shield break onto Bloud. They're both charging up. Oh! They were ready to post that to a website that's max uses black and yellow only, but gets broken up just a little bit. And there we go. 1 stocks across the board except for Larulian. All of a sudden, the lead has switched hands. Bloud doing a little work here, trying to get him back on point. Larulian at 137. Oh, Bloud there tries to get the Gordo into him. Shields the return. That perfect shield actually sends the Gordo back. Bloud able to finish that stock off, down to 1 stock across the board. Nunu goes out, final stock for everyone else. Right now, Bloud is into a very, very rough position here as these 2 fat penguins looking to make a day of it. Bloud makes it back to the stage. That Gordo hit's going to put him out real far. They're not going to fully defend that return, though, by any means. Being at 1 stock apiece themselves, they are afraid of throwing something away here. Oh, and there we go. Bloud's able to get a hit off. It's just him and Larulian left. 127. He's still going to be alive? No, he cannot recover that one. Going into game 2, tied up 1-1. Game 3, tied up 1-1. Into game 3, we've got K rules instead of DDDs. Going for the change up on this. Having some fun with it. Bloud and Nunu sticking with their tried and true pair here. Got the Ganondorf and the Lucina. And early on, Larulian getting up to high percentages, and he is being sent right now by Nunu off to the side. And there, sure enough, he dies. That crown disappears right as Bloud goes to pick it up, actually. High percentages coming across for the red team here, 95 and 85 on Bloud and Nunu, respectively. But Bloud coming down. The speed that they have from Bloud in this matchup, it could very well be the difference. Yarn sending Nunu out the side there, just spamming that smash attack, that down smash. Crowns coming out now. These projectiles, these heavies with projectiles, seem to be the bread and the butter here for Yarn and Larulian. Oh, Bloud getting bounced off the side of the stage, but he's going to make it back just fine. Gets up. Wait. Oh, he almost waits it out, but he doesn't quite. Oh, he gets spiked there. Oh, my God. Yarn gets that. Larulian almost ends Yarn as well. They're both out way out to the side, and super recovery, because, you know, that's just what they do. Let's see. Yarn got sent across by Bloud. He's coming back now. Nunu unable to come through with the punishment. Bloud able to punish Yarn, though, and take him out. Larulian still playing around the side. That punishment not going to land either from Nunu. Larulian at high percent. We got 2 stocks across the board. There we go. Nunu able to land a short hop fair. Still not getting the kill, though. He gets stuck to the blunderbuss, blown out the backside here. He's going to make it back just fine. and Larulian in a dangerous spot right now against Nunu here. Nunu looking for that stomp. He gets the stomp into the blunderbuss, and he's able to tick Larulian out of it. There we go. The fair's going to land. He's going to send him out the side, down to 1 stock for Larulian. Yarn getting dangerously close to being 1 stock himself, with Bloud and Nunu both at 2 themselves. Able to get through another down throw. Blunderbuss will do it. No, Bloud will recover from that as well. Nunu makes it back to the stage. Yarn trying for another blunderbuss. Gets the shot. Goes for the turnaround. Gets that out. Oh, he's going to take him out the bottom with a nice, sweet hug. Down to 1 stock apiece for Nunu, Yarn, and Larulian. Bloud sitting pretty with his 2 stocks, 100%. And they're getting tossed around there. Nunu punches Yarn into Bloud, and Bloud takes both the Ganondorfs up with a nice up tilt. Projectiles coming out here from both the K rules. Nunu's making his approach. He's not able to get in safely. Gets grabbed, grounded. Oh, but unfortunately, Yarn sucks in Larulian. Bloud's able to shield everything and takes Yarn out. Is now Larulian versus the world. Bloud 2 stock, Nunu 1 stock. And Larulian 1 stock as well. That damage high for both Bloud and Larulian here. Gets in over the blunderbuss, picks up the crown, goes out for the stop. I think he wanted the toadstool there, but he comes in high, and Nunu seals that one. 2-1 as they head into game 4. 2-1, yeah. As they switch back to the DDDs, having less luck on the K rules there. And the DD Chaos is back. I feel like that Gordo Chaos with the bouncing a little bit harder to deal with than the more simple line shot chaos of Crowns and Blunderbuss coming from the K rules. And there we go early on, though. Yarn going out the bottom, not able to get back to the stage. That charge up, though. Oh, not enough to send Nunu too far. He will just make it back to stage. But Yarn still the 1 stock that's down after an early kill. Oh, oh my God! Bloud with the uppie at the exact right time. Gets back himself and sends Larulian underneath, pineappling him. That was fantastic. Nunu and Bloud both at really high damage, and Bloud paying for it right there. Nunu will just make it back to the stage. Bloud trying to defend his teammate here as the Penguins come attacking. And there we go. Larulian able to finish off Nunu's first stock. Everyone down to 2 stock. Yarn carrying 100% right now. But overall, a very close game 4 here. The lead being 2-1 in the favor of Bloud and Nunu. And there we go. Bloud getting way out there to try and get a kill, and he's not. Oh, he is able to deny it. He takes a shield break for it, but Yarn dies in the process. Will it be worth it if he lives? He absolutely does. That shield break, completely worth it there. Yarn taking a nice forward smash there from Nunu. Lead coming through right now. 2 stocks across the board except for Yarn. He took the early death in stock, in 3 stock, and then again at 2 stocks. Nice up air there from Larulian, get damage out, and he gets the Gordo to protect himself. Bloud gonna make back to stage. Nunu with a stomp. The Gordo hits. The smash attack from Larulian lands. He gets 1 stock off of Nunu as well. He's looking to get Bloud, and he will. Bloud goes out down to 1 stock across the board except for Larulian, which Nunu takes care of down to 1 stock across the board. Yarn at 143. He's trying to live. He's gonna make it back to stage. But oh my, any hit at all. As they spit their teammates at each other, and that's going to be the hit. Nunu just with the dash attack from Ganondorf sends him 1 stock everywhere. Nunu and Bloud working on this. The grab, the throw, Nunu's back to stage. Bloud's going to defend out. His sword being able to best deal with those Gordos. Sends him over to his teammate. Nice little punch. Gets him into the air. Looking for a bit of a juggle. Oh, the inhale doesn't land. Oh, the smash duck does just miss. The Gordo lands on Bloud. They're just playing this slow and steady. And there it is. He gets him with the up smash. Didn't see that one coming. So that is game 4. 3-1. It goes to Bloud and Nunu. Sweet pea. That was 3-1, yeah? Oh, it's 2-2? Okay, I misremembered it then. I was thinking that was 3-1, I guess it was 2-2 now. So we're heading to game 5, this loser's final. Winner going on obviously to face grand final against Esteem and Bandit.
Grand finals always go to game 10.
I don't want game 10 against
All right, and here we go into game 5 here. Winner of this will head to the grand final. We got Dedede Mayhem yet again, Lucina and Ganondorf. We got Capes and Swords versus Penguin and Penguin. Really coming in from below. I think technically he's a blue jay, but he looks like a penguin.
He does more like a penguin than a blue jay.
Exactly. Really has that charge and he finally lets it loose and lands it. Bloud goes out for the first stock. Nunu and everyone else carrying pretty decent damage here on this first stock though. The stock of Lurillian goes down here as we go to 3 and 2 per team. Nunu at 133 though, really in danger zone, and there he goes, down to 2 stock apiece for Bloud and Nunu. Yarn carrying that 3rd stock still. Often Yarn being the one who's at the lowest stock in the game right now, carrying highest, so that's a nice switch up for him. Gordo's bouncing around here. Bloud holding Yarn out on the side. He's trying to get him out, and sure enough he will. Nice up B. Ricochets him off the bottom of the stage. That up smash gonna land very well there as Bloud heads up to 84%, highest percent in the game. But quickly, all of a sudden Lurillian's at the higher percent. Bloud 100% now. Gordo's flying around just willy-nilly. Nice fair from Yarn. Bloud looking to get back, but Gordo's in the way, so it takes him a second attempt. That forward smash gonna land. Oh, nice fair there from Lurillian. Finishes off Bloud. Bloud down to his last stock here. And that Gordo gonna land to protect Lurillian on his return. The stomp not gonna get the kill for Nunu. Gordo gonna be blocked there by Bloud. Nice fair gets there. Oh, nice fair out the side. He gets Lurillian down to final stock. Yarn flying out to the side. Nunu dodges an attack coming in from Lurillian, newly spawned. Oh, and he jumps into the Gordo there. The Gordo blocked by Yarn's up B. Nice throw there into the Gordo by Bloud. Bloud dodging this well, trying to throw his Lurillian into his teammate's maw. Dodges out of that one. Nunu not going to be able to survive. Down to a stock across the board once again, except for Yarn, who is leading this right now. Shielded through there. Lurillian ends up on the backside. Nunu is still alive. Gets hit by the Gordo. Bloud looking for a spot to get up. Reads the timing on that well. Gets up just fine. Nice back air. Nunu sending Yarn out to the side. Bloud going to get spit across by Lurillian. Lurillian get with that dash. He's going to try and deny Nunu. Nunu's actually going to bounce Bloud out of the bot. He's getting another hug. They're all gonna live! They all live from the chaos on the right side of the stage! While Yarn was knitting, I think. He made a nice coat with his own yarn. Oh, and there we go. Oh my god! And everyone but Lurillian dies. And so